without a plea, no contract signed with certainty. The sky does not consult my will, it bends to laws that govern still. And I, a fragment in the flow, a breath that flickers faint and slow, mistake the current for control and chain illusions to my soul. They speak of loss, they speak of gain, of honor carved in fleeting fame, but names dissolve like morning frost, and every victory is lost. So why should I, in fragile skin, attach my worth to what has been? Oh, fear the turning of the wheel, the time insists that I must feel. The world is change, a restless sea, but judgment shapes flung, a truth distorted. The pulse ignites, the body strains to answer heat with equal flames. But pause, consider what is there, a sound, a breath dissolving, and no harm exists without consent. No arrow strikes till it is meant. You paint the wound, you frame the scene, you forge the blade that cuts unseen. Remove the story, strip it bare, and nothing harmful lingers there. No man can rule the mind I keep unless I choose his voice to see. So build your walls where reason lives, take only what your spirit gives. Let thunder shake the outer land, keep stillness resting in your hand. For all that breaks was never you, just borrowed forms you're passing through. And peace is not what you acquire, it's what remains when you retire. We walk as echoes dressed in clay, brief arrangements on display, a spark concealed in borrowed dust, a thinking thing that learns to trust that death is not a theft or crime, but nature keeping perfect time, returning all she briefly lends to shapeless states where form descends. Why curse the tide that pulls away? Why could not ever choose to stay? Why cling to shadows thin and frail when all attachments must grow pale? Do what is right because it's right, not for the praise, not for the sight of watching eyes of future gain. Let virtue stand without a name, no witness needed for the good. It stands because it always should. Fade, the strong dissolve, the sharpest blade is dulled by years that pass unchecked, yet mind can choose what to reflect. You are not bone nor breath nor face, but how you meet this fleeting place. A faculty that stands apart, the ruling center, mind and heart. The past is ash, the future mist, the present slips if it's not kissed, and all you ever truly hold is now, before it too grows old. So meet each moment as the sum of all that is and all to come, not as a burden, not as weight, but nature's pure, unfolding state. Accept the thread that you are spun, and love the pattern it becomes. So build your walls where reason lives. Take only what your spirit gives. Let thunder shake the outer land. Keep stillness resting in your hand. For all that breaks was never you, just borrowed forms you're passing through. And peace is not what you acquire, it's what remains when you retire. No throne could grant, no gold restore the quiet strength you hold at core. No empire built, no echoed name outlast the mind that tames the flame. So when the noise begins to rise and clouds the calm behind your eyes, return within, stand firm alone, and claim the ground that's always home. A silent power, deeply grown, a sovereign seat, an inner throne.